Hello, this is Stephen Childs, Team Fairness, Church of Fairness. The people I'm hearing on media, a lot of them are saying that they're wrong, those guys are wrong, they did that wrong, that guy was wrong in the past. Um, those people are no good, those people are wrong. And what do we mean by wrong? What does it actually mean that we're saying things are wrong? And we agree that things are wrong, but let's get to the root of what it is we're talking about and get to a place that works rather than continually having conflict and hatred and warfare and people being done wrong. That's what it's about. It's that people are being done wrong. I listened to a video. A man was saying that the Senate is a farce. Why is that? And he's blaming it on the people's character in the Senate. Like there's something wrong with those people. And with the law of fairness, established the law of fairness with the World Fairness Agreement as the foundation of all this other stuff that's going on. So that first of all, we agree not to do other people wrong and to care about each other and to realize that where our value is as humans is that we do care about each other. That's the highest value. And when we focus on the positive, then the positive will happen. And if we keep doing what we've always been doing, we're going to keep getting what we've always been getting. It's like you can't fix the problem with the same thinking that caused the problem. You can't fix the problem with the same mind that caused the problem. So we have to change how we're thinking. This is what I'm talking about. Donald Trump, DT, he is saying that let's move the Palestinians out of the Gaza Strip and clean up the place and build a Riviera, a place for the wealthy to go and have their vacation. Well, maybe that works for the big money people, but what about the Palestinian people that were born there? It's not fair to make them leave and go somewhere else. If we had the law of fairness established, all the religions would agree to stop doing each other wrong and to be fair to each other. So these wars would not happen. And instead of having a continual problem with Israel fighting the Palestinians and the Palestinians resent them taking over their birthland because their religion says that it's our land of milk and honey, and the Quran says no, it's our land that you have to surrender to Allah, and we're going to be the boss. You're not going to be the boss. And the white, basically it's white versus non-white a lot of times. So we see this going on here in the USA with the white Christian nationalists, supremacists even. We're supposed to rule the world and everybody's supposed to bow their knee to Jesus. And so the other religion says, no, everybody's supposed to bow to Allah. And it never ends. So this is why we need to change our thinking and establish the World Fairness Agreement so that it's the foundation, so that we have the foundation right to make the correction with the way that we're thinking. So you have to start with me if you want to be the change in the world that needs to happen. So I have to, when I start thinking wrong thoughts, as I do every day, I just immediately go to the mantra, don't do anyone wrong, care about everyone. This is where our highest value is as humans, is that we care about each other. Our highest value is not that we can kill each other in war. It's like, I'm not judging that. If we do defend ourselves from people doing us wrong. See my point there? It's about being done wrong. It's always about that. So I want to have I want to talk a minute about how the spiritual center of our mind, Lisa Miller, look into Lisa Miller and spirituality, and you'll find what I'm talking about. And they have scientific evidence that our brain shows activity when we're talking about things of compassion, of love for one another. And so we're all of us are wired this way. We all have this ability to connect with this higher consciousness, this more beneficial consciousness of caring about each other rather than being in hate and trying to knock the other guy down, trying to put them down. They're wrong. They did this to us in the past. It's always about the past, and we're never going to change the past. So Church of Fairness is based on scientific evidence, like I just talked about with Lisa Miller's work. And the evidence is that you can call it spirituality, you can call it love or compassion or empathy. When we care about other people, we're different than when somebody's betraying us for being empathetic. They're knocking us down for caring about other people sometimes. And so humans can become very vicious and destructive, and we're going to turn into a bunch of monsters unless we focus on that which turns us into beautiful people. And it's not our appearance that makes us beautiful people. It's that we care about each other. Have a great day.